Hi, I'm Toni, and this is your weekly tarot reading. So let's see what messages does the Oracle want us to see about this week. What do we most need to know, Spirit, about this upcoming week? Well, it is taking a second to shuffle. I always find that the longer it takes to shuffle, the better the message. So I bet this is going to be a good one. We've got returning, spiral journey, growth, renewal, heal. This is a awesome card. Okay, so there's a couple ways of looking at this. It could be that you yourself have been on sort of a journey, a spiritual journey, a soul's evolution, and now you've been healing parts of yourself. You've been evolving, you know, as we say. You've had growth, you've had renewal, and now maybe you're coming back to... It could be that you've walked away from someone, something, and now you're coming back because you're able to handle it. You're a more healed version of yourself. You're ready. You've had growth. It could also be that someone has left your life or you've left someone's life, and this is the time now that you have done enough healing or they have done enough healing, that this relationship, or you both have done enough healing, that this relationship has the potential to have renewal. Okay, because of all the healing. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say about that? Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides of whoever is watching, what messages do we have for them today? Okay, so starting with the past, what brought us to here? What was the starting point that made us to either need to walk away from somebody or get some healing ourselves? Okay, y'all. Making me work a little hard here today. We've got the Three of Pentacles, and then very interesting, we have the Fool in reverse. It's called the Seeker here. And so there's this energy of, you know, you or perhaps wanting to either work with someone or work at a certain place, or when I say work is kind of not the right word. What I mean to say is you wanted to collaborate, you wanted to cooperate with someone, okay? Or it could have been with a job. It could have been with a specific, something that you were trying to manifest, okay? But it just wasn't working out. It's like, you know, you really wanted this person, place, thing, energy to come to you, and it just couldn't find you, okay? So let's see what's up with that. So where are you at here in the present? So what does that lead us to? That was very fast. Oh man, the Three of Wands is in reverse. This is literally saying, you know, your prayers weren't answered, your dream didn't come true. And this is the energy, when you have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse, this is just a lot of disappointment. This is just a lot of like, dang, why did that happen? Like, you know, I had really, really, really high hopes that this was going to work out for me and this person or the situation. It was all going to work out for me. And, you know, that was just a dream that did not come true, you know? So let's see where we're headed. So where are we going toward the future? I love this so deeply. I love this message so deeply for you. I can't even explain. This is you healing, okay? Because I honestly think what's happening here is that you've had to either walk away from a relationship or a dream you had, you know, a prayer didn't come true, something like that. You had to walk away from it. And in this time, since you've walked, or you may be walking away from it now even, but either way, as you have put time and space between that, you've really been focusing on reconnecting to yourself, trying to figure out why didn't it work, trying to learn the lessons and apply the lessons and heal and grow. And as you are healing and as you are growing, look what you go on. This is the most beautiful. This is the spiral journey that they refer to here. This is the connection to the higher self. And as you connect to a deeper understanding. Listen, I don't want to make that sound complicated. It's just, you know, a deeper connection to you. It's a deeper connection to you as you are supposed to and meant to be. Your authentic self, okay? It's a person who's not wearing masks. It's a person who's not afraid to shine as bright as they can. I'm up here doing it every dang day, y'all. And not worry about what other people think. Just be you, okay? And say what you mean to say with loving, kind, and consideration and grace given. But, you know, say what you need to say. And this is you coming back around, okay? Healed, growing, renewed. And this is beautiful. So listen, the thing that I think you're going to find out is that there is a reason these prayers weren't answered. There's a reason these dreams didn't come true. It's because you weren't ready. You had some healing. You had some growth that you had to achieve. So what were your blocks? What were the blocks? Let's see. We have the Four of Cups. Listen, that's funny. The Four of Cups is all about resistance, okay? The Four of Cups is... A lot of times, especially because we're talking about cups, this is emotions. And so this is, how did our emotions block us? Now remember, emotions are a lot of things. You know, there's happiness and joy, there's anger and sadness, but there's also fear. There's also disillusionment. You can feel very disillusioned. You know, there's feeling, you know, unheard, unseen, unnoticed, uncared for, neglected. These are feelings, okay? And that's the thing. The feelings that you've been having regarding this relationship or place that you went to, this situation, maybe it's somewhere you moved, you had high hopes about, been there, done that, you know, and it just didn't work out. Or a person or a job, whatever this is, that just, it's so frustrating, because here you are and you're like, I don't even understand. What is the lessons? And that's the thing. If it still feels frustrating, if it still feels like, you know, you don't understand, why did this happen? Like, I just don't understand. This was, you know, pointless. Why did I go all the way from here to there and then come back with nothing to show for it? That's the thing. If you're feeling that way, it's because you haven't started to ask the question, what is the lesson I'm supposed to learn? What is it about me that I need to look at, that I need to work on, that I need to heal, okay? And that is what this block is. This is you maybe being kind of resistant to learning these lessons because of the feelings, because of the emotions that they stir up. Listen, it's okay to feel uncomfortable. It's okay to not enjoy sitting somewhere and dealing with things. That's life. It's not always going to be fun. It's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be, you know, carefree. But the more that you will just sit and allow yourself to feel it, the easier it becomes, one. And two, the quicker the healing comes. Listen, I've been holding on. This is back a couple months ago, but I've been holding on to something since about a year ago. And the pain of that situation not working out was just tearing me apart. It was just tearing me apart. And one day, about 2 months ago, I sat down and just allowed myself to feel it. I didn't try to numb it. I even recorded myself. And so I could go back and watch it if I needed to. And I'm really glad I did, because the second time I watched it, I felt even more deeper level of feelings. But man, I have felt so good since then. It's like I've peeled back layers. I've let that energy out and go. It's not trapped inside me, screaming at me all the time now, okay? That's what this is. This is you needing to let it out and being okay with it coming. It's just sitting in your feelings, okay? All right, guidance and advice, and we will wrap up this reading. Guidance and advice for this week. Exactly. It's coming back around. Trust the process here. This situation, it doesn't mean that like whatever didn't work out is going to heal. Like say, you know, a relationship fell apart. It doesn't mean this relationship's going to heal, but you're coming back around. A different, healed, more evolved, more grown, more renewed. I love that. More renewed version of you is coming back around. It may take some time, but it's exciting. You just get excited to know that you're about to meet this new version of you. This version of you who isn't resisting the feelings. The version of you who isn't resisting healing. Okay? And if so it happens that as you heal, this situation comes back around or this person comes back around, well, amazing. That's incredible. But that's not what we're here for, okay? All right, and then the underlying energy to support this, here it is. The star is in reverse. So here's this energy of something just didn't work out. It's unhealed, and it's caused perhaps, you know, lingering unhealed energies between you and whatever this is. And then we got the 9 of Cups, and that's so loud right there with the star. This is the thing that you wanted. This is the thing that you put all your hopes and dreams onto. You bet all your, you know, you put your last dime down on, right? And it didn't work out. So this is kind of what it's showing me. It's like you wanted so much, and it's like, dang, I'm so disappointed. I don't understand. And here we are, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's like when you allow yourself to objectively sit. See how it's just sitting there? And let the thoughts come through you. Let them overflow, cry, feel, express yourself. Get it out. Deal with it, feel it. When you do, look what happens. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, it's coming back around. The Knight of Pentacles is the hand delivering this Ace of Pentacles to you. The Knight of Pentacles is bringing you not only a new, healed, more authentic version of you, a version of you that you're gonna be so madly in love with. But on top of that, the Knight of Pentacles is bringing you this energy of new potential. New potential perhaps for the thing that didn't work out, but that's not necessarily it. It's just new potential. There is so much good trying to come in. You've just got to sit down and stop blocking it and allow yourself to feel what you need to feel so you can heal it, okay? You got to go through it to get to it, okay? Just remember that, all right? If you are still here and you haven't already, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would love you for it. I should really learn to say this early because like most of you never see the end of this video, but like I like less than 1% of you are still here. And if you are still here, you're the real one and I love you. All right, I will see y'all next week. Have a great week. Stay out of trouble. Love you.